everyone, welcome back to ReadaRoo Kids. My name is Miss Kristi, and today I'm really excited to read with you Sharknado. I love this book because it's about this guy who wants to become a real shark. Let's see if he actually succeeds. Sharknado by Luebbe and Becky Cattie, illustrated by Daniel Duncan. Nate loved sharks. He read shark books, watched sharks on TV, and talked about sharks non-stop. Did you know hammerhead sharks are the smartest sharks? Lantern sharks glow in the dark. Bull sharks can swim in both salt and fresh water. Nate pretended he was a frightful, biteful great white shark at home. Chomp, chomp, at the park and at school. Chomp, watch out, it's Sharknado! You know, I'm the only real shark in this family, his older brother Alex said. You can't even swim. Chomp, Nate answered. But Alex was right. Luckily, Nate had a plan of attack. On Monday, at his first swim lesson, Nate told Coach Deborah, "I'm a shark. I was born swimming. Watch this." He thrashed about like a thresher shark, but his fins failed and his gills gurgled. Nate wasn't frightful or biteful. He didn't feel like a great white shark. He felt like a great white wimp. On Tuesday, Nate was nervous about getting back into the pool. Sharks are fearless, he reminded himself, slowly testing the water. Coach Deborah showed him how to blow bubbles. After a few mouthfuls of water, he got the hang of it. Then Nate put his whole face in the water. His eyes stung, but he adapted. Now come off the steps and onto this kickboard, Coach Deborah told him. We're going to need a bigger float, Nate said. Don't worry, said Coach Deborah. You won't sink. Can I have a sharkier color? Asked Nate. All right, said Coach Deborah. Now hold tight while I pull you. On Wednesday, Nate kicked like a carnivore. On Thursday, he floated fiercely. On Friday, he paddled like a predator. Fantastic, Coach Deborah said. Nate whispered a tiny little chomp. After practicing his tail off for weeks, Nate decided he was ready to swim without any help. Sharks must keep moving at all times or else, Nate told himself, and he let go of the wall. At first, he nosed around the shallow end like a big, slow Greenland shark. Chomp. But after a while, Nate began to find his stride. He glided gracefully into deeper water like a blue shark. Chomp! Before long, he had it figured out. He even surprised himself when he ripped through the water like a speedy mako shark. Chomp, chomp, chomp! Nate could swim on his own, but there was still one problem. I need to swim with the sharks. He freestyled ferociously. Eat my bubbles, Alex. The crowd cheered. Sharknado! 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 Nate smiled a big sharky grin. He had his bite back. He didn't have to pretend anymore. He was jawsome. Chomp! Nate's Shark Facts. Sharks have been living on Earth for 400 million years. They live in all of the world's oceans except the very coldest parts of the Antarctic. There are more than 500 different species of sharks, and scientists believe there are still more to be discovered. Thresher sharks hunt with their long tails. They whip and stun the fish so they can be easily eaten. Greenland sharks are the longest living species of sharks with lifespans between 272 to 512 years. They are among the slowest swimming sharks, and their meat is toxic if eaten. Sharp-nosed 7-gill sharks have 7 gill slits instead of 5, and eyes that glow green in deep water. Short-fin mako sharks are the fastest swimmers. They can reach speeds up to 60 miles per hour. Blue sharks are the most graceful swimmers, but not the most graceful eaters. They often eat too much, vomit, and go back for more. The cookie cutter shark has a circular jaw that attaches to prey and sucks out a perfect cookie-shaped hole of flesh from its victim. Horned sharks' teeth turn purple from eating so many sea urchins. The Epaulette shark can use its fins to walk on land and is able to survive 1 hour without breathing. Wow, he tried really hard to come as close to a shark as he could possibly get. Not only did he know everything there was to know about sharks, but he learned to swim like one too. I love this book. I loved reading with you today, and I hope that we can read together again soon. If you click on the subscribe link below, you'll be able to see all the books we do in the future and all the ones we read in the past. If you'd like to do some really fun activities that go along with this book, you can go to ReadaRooKids.com. There we do arts and crafts, puzzles, and even some science experiments and cooking. If you'd like to see what we're up to every day, you can go to our social medias all at ReadaRoo Kids. I'd love to see you again soon, but until then, ReadaRoo loves you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.